Man, aren't you glad tarot's for entertainment purposes only? Especially when you hear stuff like cops and their body parts. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. It's just what it is. No wonder they don't like the tarot community. That's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, when you make the oath to serve and protect, only to get called out by entertainment purposes only. God is all it is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself, as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. I hear they went up against God. Is that true? Is that true? Thank you, Spirit. Can't do anything about that. Certainly can't do anything about that. Thank you, Spirit. When I hear a reader say, God is the Terminator, kiss your ass goodbye. It's just what it is. It's Judgment Day. It's just what it is. Thank you, Spirit. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. How are the Destiny Swappers doing? They doing good? Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of that Pisces undeniable light energy in the cards. Did we ever find that Pisces? Did we? That shit's all in the cards. I can't do anything about that. I hear they tried to stop a divine union, a union with the divine white light. Is that true? Is that true? You know God's pissed about that. Ouch. Can't do anything about that. Thank you, Spirit. The law fought the God and God won. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. Expect it to get weirder. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, you can't have that many readers picking up that energy of dark cults summoning the jinn in Texas without fucking. There's a book about fucking the demonic nature of jinn whispers or some shit. That's what it is. You got women cooking dogs in Texas, and it's just going to get weirder, right? And keep in mind, my concern: 5-star client with a daughter who is locked up currently, exhibiting all of the same symptoms of the type of women that cook dogs and blame the devil. That's what it is. And I mean, when I have another reader that expresses that energy that's going on in Texas, and I share the other reader's reading about something we've already talked about, and I say, does this resonate? She's like, oh yeah. That's what it is. Well, it tells us all we need to know. Cards in the upright? No. Cool, I'll flip that around. Did you see that sleight of hand? Did you? It's just what it is. Focus on the situation. Starseeds is willpower. I hear they don't like your willpower when you're on divine soul mission. They don't like your divine soul mission. Do they not have a connection with the divine? A soul or a mission? Is that what it is? Generally, people that don't like your divine soul mission, it's because they freaking have no connection to the divine. They hate on yours. They certainly have no fucking soul, or they would be on its mission. Unless that is their little demonic soul's mission, is to go against the divine. Because that's what demons do. They rebel against God. They rebel against the divine. So whatever your fucking perception of that may be. So what are the intentions, Spirit? Yeah, soul tribe. Calling in the soul tribe. What I am attracting is attracting me. What is the problem? Well, it's just what it is. You have to be a vibrational match. And I understand that. And it's what it is. I mean, the whole soul tribe went up against the Pisces, and it's what it is. I can't do anything about that. If you've got a doomsday death cult and they need the key to universal life force energy, and tarot says Pisces, you will be rewarded for rebelling against these motherfuckers. It's what it is. It's just what it is. Yeah, black magic. That's what it is. And I can't do anything about that. I mean, if you're talking about people who wouldn't stop attacking the divine white light, and now it's backfiring on them tenfold, well, I mean, that would fit. That would perfectly fit what Angel Therapy said about the Life Path 8. When that Life Path 8 Earth Angel pops into your reality, it is a lesson or a blessing with Dharma or karma tenfold. And they do. They always take the karma. They always take the karmic route. That's what it is. I can't do anything about it. They always take the lesson instead of the blessing, and I can't do it. I don't bend free will. They make their own choices. It's just what it is. However, you got to keep in mind, every time I get in trouble, someone lives, and I just don't want to get in trouble anymore, so I don't care who goes. It's just what it is. You all go together when you go. It's simple enough. That's what it is. Hey, well, the reader said, Pisces, you just don't want to get involved because every time you do, you end up learning karmic lessons. Yes, I understand. Someone always lives. Yeah, I'm the indestructible crash dummy. And it's just, someone always lives. And then I get in trouble for them living? Okay, great. Well, then we'll just see how many natural disasters can carry on. Look at that virtual fog. That's what it is. I hear their spell work is now backfiring on them tenfold. I can't do anything about that. Right? I can't do anything about love, light, and truth setting you free. And now their virtual illusion or fog trying to... I hear there were a lot of bribes taken and shit like that. Trying to stop someone's destiny, a divine purpose. Oh my God. Did they ever stop and think that maybe that was their divine purpose? That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. I mean, when you readers say that the entire group wanted to destiny swap for cash and prizes, and they were trying to duplicate or mirror a fire and a water sign that's ascending. Well, cool. Then that would be fire and water ascending, and you already said that the destiny swap was done. God allowed it. God allowed them to destiny swap with fire and water, and I can't do anything about that. You can trust that. Explore the trust of that situation. It's just what it is. They fell into a burning lake of fire, and the Lion's Gate's gonna raise the ashes higher. I can't do anything about that. I mean, did everybody heal in this situation? Or did everybody line up for the lake of fire? Is that what they did? Did they? I don't know. You'll have to go talk to all of the tarot readers. They know so much about what's going on. They know so much about what's going on with earth angels and the fucking devil. They know so much about that shit. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Life purpose. Look at that. Life purpose in the past is supporting the soul tribe with what? Yeah, fucking they tried to stop the Hopi prophecy. This shit is written in the stars. The rainbow body, they tried to stop a rainbow body activation. How dumb is that? Think about that. That's got to be the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. They thought they could take out the divine. Good job. Good job. Good job. Only demons rebel against the divine. Good job. Good job. They destiny swapped with a fire and a water sign. That's fire and water. Good job. Good job. Virtual fog, you can trust that's being supported by the inner vision. Thank you. The ancestors have spoken. There was a divine plan. Okay, great. Your light triggers their demons. Okay, great. Demons rebel against the divine. Okay, great. Opportunists saw it as a chance to be corrupt group of parasites. Okay, great. Okay, so corrupt group of parasites took the opportunity to bribe, to pay off everyone so that they could destiny swap. And they did and got fire and water. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that's what it is. It's just what it is. Self-love. Look at that. It's just what it is. Have we everyone ascended? Everyone ascended? See the hand placements? above the heart chakra, throat chakra, the third eye, like a cross, doesn't it? What's that basically saying? Right in the center of your eyebrows and the center of your head. Right down the center of your head and between your eyes. Getting that heart, mind coherence. Speak it into existence as the downloads come in. As the downloads come in. Simple enough. Ground yourself, drop a grounding cord all the way down to the center of the earth. Concentrate on your heart space and spin the chakra at the same time. Dolores Cannon told us, she said, when you feel the frequency getting too much, ask your guides, envision a knob right above your crown, and ask your guides to turn it down. What is the problem that they have with me? Too much Sweet Home Alabama. Turn it up. Turn it up. Come on, man. Keep me walking. Keep me walking, but turn that shit up just enough to make bilingual women not know what language to pray in. That's what we're going for. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Anyway, look at that, 11:44. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. they don't like that. You got to keep in mind, anytime you hear a reader saying they're hating on Pisces, spiritual gifts, great, I had an NDE. My near-death experience, they want Pisces nature. They want his spiritual gifts so bad. Cool, the NDE line is right over there. Just take that left-hand path. Take that left-hand path. Sign right up. It's what it is. I mean, I'm sure there's a class for that. There's a class for that out there somewhere. It's what it is. Anyway, y'all enjoy. It's just what it is. They don't want Pisces to. She said Pisces. They don't want you to go through burnout. And I thought, man, do you know how long I've been telling my guys to fucking turn it up? It's just what it is. If you go burnout, I have to heal every day. I need as much energy as possible. It's my energy. You can only call back. Reiki can only be used for positive healing purposes. It's the problem they're always going to have with me is generating my own light. It's called the inner light awakening of the INFJ, combating their group rituals. That's what it is. There's not much you can do when you hear readers talking about Pisces ancestors and the jinn they summoned are attacking these people. I'm telling you, Reiki for entity removal is what started all of this. The fucking entity in those people doesn't want to be removed. It's feeding on them. I put in the comments the other day. And I want to be wrong. Keep in mind, don't listen to fucking anything that I say. If you hear words that you don't know the meaning to, cool, go Google it. Go read about it. Go educate yourself. We're trying to figure out the mysteries of Egypt and God. Anyway. All I can tell you is what I fucking think. My thoughts, that shit don't fucking matter. What you think is all that matters. It doesn't matter what you believe, you're right, because you're in a system. You're locked into a belief system, a systematic way of thinking. Okay, great. When I see ghost hunters, freaking rainbow paranormal, this is kind of what started all of this shit. I put it in the comments the other day. You've got a ghost hunter that, number one, sounds like her spirit's been distilled. She's been drinking. Hey, man. Hey, man. Let's go get some equipment and a couple Sixers and some bud, man. Let's go ghost hunting, man. You want to? That's what it is. And then you're talking about dark entities that feed on their life force energy, luring them in. It gives them the idea. Where you can see this woman, she's got she's got a fucking recorder that's picking up voices and shit. I call it telling. I call it the fucking tale. They're telling on themselves. What do you eat for sustenance? It's luring her. I'm thinking, you bitch, it's sitting there eating on you. It's got to be in your electromagnetic field for you to be picking it up. It's sitting there, what do you eat for fucking you? It's eating you. Fucking drink another one and go ghost hunting. That's what it is. That's why there's so much shielding when you're going into meditation and tapping into the all there is. We're going to tap into the Christ grid, and we're going to connect to the all that is, the oneness of everything. Okay, cool. There's fucking a dark lower astral realm. I'm going to connect to everything, but I'm not going to protect myself from the lower. I'm connecting to heaven and hell at the same time, but I'm not going to shield myself from the entities down there. No. I believe in all these, but I don't believe in none of that shit down there. No. Think about that. That's what it is. That's why you shield, and that's why it's called a 12D shield building technique for a reason. You're connecting to everything. I'm connecting to the all that is. Cool. You think there's only fucking rainbows and butterflies in the all that is? You're connecting to everything, but leaving yourself open to the shit. What do you eat for sustenance? You meditation boy. Ha ha ha. That's what it is. That's what it is. They can't see. They can't see the forest for the trees. And then on top of that, all they see is what's in front of them. They don't know that there's a root system that's way darker than the greeny shit. Oh, look at all these beautiful green leaves. Hell, look at all the worms and shit that are feeding it. What it is. That's what it is. Anyway. She said they're trying to attack an energy healer. She said it's like they're on top of the iceberg, chipping away. I'm attacking the tip of the iceberg. She said attacking somebody that's working with the Most High is like throwing a stick at a tree. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. And I know most people don't believe things until they see it on the news. Great. Well, until they fucking stop, we're going to keep giving you natural disasters named after people I know after the news already airs it. Oh, shit. We know that person, too. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, they were a natural disaster on the news. Congratulations. That's what it is. That's community post. What in the paranormal INFJ Uncle Sam throw a padre south of the gates is going on here? What the second largest hammerhead shark in the world in South Padre Island 2 days ago? That's what it is. Didn't readers talk about something from the sea, from the depths of the sea was going to be appearing? That's what it is. Right? There's too many of that Atlantean, Lemurian. And it's what it is. I don't care. They block my path. They keep blocking my path because they wanted to destiny swap with a fire and a water sign. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and ascend out of that, and we're just going to let that whole group fucking have that energy that they couldn't duplicate. The universe doesn't understand a fucking joke. That's what it is. They wanted that destiny so bad, the universe gave it to them. Here's you some fire and water, my little fucking dumbasses. That's what it is. Question is, how many people do they take with them? Oh, no. That's what it is. The student, or the teacher, takes on the karma of the student. Okay, great. So how many of these destiny swappers wanted to to attach their karma to karma. The fuck does that work? When that life path 8 Earth Angel pops into your reality, it is a lesson or a blessing with karma or dharma tenfold. Cool. They took the karma. They wanted the destiny. Cool. They didn't have my consent. So that's what it is. They didn't learn anything. What did they learn from me? How to get karma? That's what it is. Destiny swappers bribing everyone. Why? Because they want to go to the lake of fire? Fucking enjoy. Enjoy prophecy being fulfilled. The fuck? Can't do anything about that. Ascend out of that. Yeah, Pisces, you just concentrate on your ascension. Your star energy is undeniable at this point. Well, fuck yeah, you've got a bunch of destiny swappers that wanted to be fire and water masters. Cool. So now what are they going to have to master? Fire and water? Okay, cool. How's that going to work out for them, Skippy? That's what it is. And I mean, when I hear a reader say that they can't have the anointing that they didn't do the work for, well, then that tells me their only option with Spinner, with the 3 fates of Ra. It's what it is. The sun god. It's what it is. That's Spinner, Allottor, and Inflexible. The tables have. Go do your research. I don't care. It's what it is. Pisces is given enough. They're worried about Pisces burning out and fucking. I can't worry about a bunch of people that wanted to destiny swap with fire and water. It's the dumbest shit. There is an ascended fire and water master on your planet. Well, okay, cool. So we're mastering our own fire and our own water. And God is using the divine being to teach these trigger demons a lesson. What the fuck does that tell you immediately? Oh, we want to copy what? Fire and water? Oh, what is my next lifetime? I have to learn how to master fire and water. That's what it is, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. They're so concerned about someone else other than themselves. What are they concerned about? We got to copy this person. What? Fire and water? It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of in my life. Kundalini, fire and water. Hey, it's energy. Energy is energy. But wanting the destiny and God teaching demons a lesson? Bitch, that's the lake of fire. Fucking what it is. Right? Now they're trying to win at all costs by the Lion's Portal, and we're still protected. Okay, great. We're going to continue focusing on our spiritual protection while they continue focusing on how to not to fucking end up in the lake of fire, I guess. For what it is. I want to be wrong, but holy shit. When you've got readers talking about trapping them in the consciousness of unconditional love, that's what it is. Dolores Cannon could not find a hell out of thousands of sessions. Air dryer, hot air dryer. That's what it is. Right? Fucking shit. Here comes the hot air, right? She couldn't find a hell for thousands of sessions, miracle healings, teachings all over the planet. Great. And I'm telling you, I've sought out to debunk Dolores Cannon. Could I? No, I became a practitioner. What is the problem with the prophecy? Well, if you've got people going to the depths of ancient Egyptian baneful magic, summoning jinn, cool, then they did that shit after Dolores Cannon passed, and not everyone gets to go, I guess. So it is. One reader had a vision of Superman trapping the 3 villains, the witches, using the power of 3, 2 warlocks and a witch. The 3-way situation, that third party situation that's in every fucking tarot card across the planet. Talking about Superman locking them in to a fucking that plate glass. If you've never seen Superman 2, that's how Superman won at the end. He locked the 3 villains, the 3 aliens that came and attacked Earth. He locked them in a fucking mirror, Send them out into space. Cool. Okay, well, what is the crystalline Christ grid? Right? What is its Egyptian ties? What fucking Egyptian mystery does the crystalline Christ grid hold? It's a simple fucking question. Can we answer it? No, it's a fucking mystery. That's what it is. But you're not going to have a reader get a vision of the shit, not know what the fuck she's talking about. She's explaining her vision. And as soon as she explains her vision, I go, well, that's this. You fucking be the judge. You judge you. She had the vision. The information is available. It's a fucking Egyptian pyramid mystery. We're trying to put together a puzzle with light triggering a bunch of demons. Fucking, oh God, what we've done in the dark. We tried to destiny swap with fire and water. Oh my God. Oh, stop. Stop him. Oh, stop him. Wouldn't matter. What's done is done. The destiny swap has been completed. The God allowed it. And I agree. When readers say that, they did everything they can to block, stop, and swap with your destiny. And God allowed it. Cool. Pisces sun represents water. That's some fucking hot water. Oh shit, they're in hot water. Leo rising, that's a fire sign. Oh shit. We've got a hot water fire sign. Twin Gemini moon. They fucking, the lesson or the blessing, the light or the dark. That's what it is. Which one did they choose? Did they choose to ascend into the light, or did they choose to do shit in the dark trying to destiny swap with fucking hot water and fire? Figure it the fuck out. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. You got readers talking about they set up a competition, made you fight for your life, and then got mad when you won. Well, what? I ascended out of their competition for fucking the lake of fire and joy. It's just what it is. Have fun with that. Who knows? I got no fucking... I'm going to sit here and even tell you I have the answers of what fucking God's plan is. We're on the journey. You don't get to... I just fucking told a client today. Your soul's destination is the end. It's when you get there. You get there when you get there. It's the journey that's the fun part. They're doing everything they can to stop that individual's journey because they wanted to destiny swap with what? The end we're ascending out of that shit. Oh, no. They wanted fire and water. God gave them fire and water. I can't fucking do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. Keep ascending. Keep focusing on my ascension path while destiny swappers earned them some fire and water. The fuck? It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. And keep in mind, I want to be wrong. Right? That's why I love tarot so much, because I'm listening to them talk about energy around the sun. And then they have a vision. Fucking, they don't know what they're seeing. They're telling you what they're seeing. And then as soon as they're telling you what they're seeing, I've read about it. Oh, I've read about that. Here, let me just go get what I read and share that with you. They have visions, I read. I have visions and read about the shit. That's what it is. Anyway, yeah, I would assume we're going to be tapping into some magical abilities. They wanted to overwhelm Pisces with their dark magic abilities. They abused their abilities, and if you abuse them, you lose them. They tried to take Pisces' spiritual protection, and it ended up costing them theirs. So now what are you talking about? I've got all their spiritual protection and their fucking dark abilities? Don't fucking fuck my 5-star reviews up. I didn't ask for that. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. 29:44 on the clock. Duality, divine endings, and conclusions. At 44 breaks down to an 8. That's karma. I can't do anything about that. That's what it is. We all make our own decisions. But it's what it is. I mean, you got to keep in mind, everything has gotten exposed by the fucking sun, Leo rising, and 6 devils. It's not hard. It's not hard to figure out. There's 6 devil groups. What have they been up to? You've got one Capricorn with the cash to bribe his way out and change the narrative. Oh no, fuck that. We're going to manifest money out of thin air. Well, yeah, there's 5 other Capricorns that are in the same astrological fuckery that you're in. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry, one bad Capricorn didn't spoil the bunch. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. I can step back, set my boundaries, keep ascending, and just wait for the next natural disaster named after someone I know on a holiday. Yeah, we're getting holidays at that. From the wrong dead dad to Thanksgiving to it's what it is. You got to have physical evidence. Cool, right? Every time Pisces gets involved, Pisces gets in trouble and someone lives. Cool. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting in any trouble. I don't give a fuck who doesn't make it. Sorry. It just works. It works out better for me that way. I'm so sorry. It's simple enough. There are too many corrupt politicians and cops out there with body parts in the cards now around my energy. The fuck? All right, doing ritualistic human sacrifice, everything we can to keep the truth from coming out. Well, yeah, that's what it is. The light just triggers their demons. It happens. It happens. That's what it is. Namaste. Y'all have a beautiful night. And you tell me. You tell me why everybody's looking for fucking outside validation. They're trying to fucking duplicate fire and water. It's the dumbest shit ever. We have a master alchemist that has been able to transmute their own fire and their own water, and destiny swappers have all swooped in groups, collaborations, trying to duplicate that energy for cash and prizes, and ended up with the fucking lake of fire. Prove me wrong. That's what it is. Did they ascend or did they descend? Did they ascend into union with the divine white light? Or did they try to destiny swap and ended up fucking, they didn't ascend, they were trying to fucking fakes. So the fakes descend, right? Where do they descend into? As copycat fire and water. Oh, God, we're fire and water. Oh, we've been pretending to be something we're not. Oh, fuck. So it makes sense to me. Oh, fucking, you tell me. You tell me. Everybody knows so damn much. So keep in mind, when I hear a reader say, God allowed the destiny swap to happen so that the energy healer could ascend out of that timeline, cool, then that's destiny swapping with fire and water. Hot water and fire. Enjoy. Have all that you want. Namaste.